This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Todd Bodine on the left. He's got Mike Bliss on his outside. Bodine looks like he got a little sideways there, but had to catch that truck.
Got a little bit loose down there. Brendan Gaughan is slow up at on the top of the racetrack.
That was all part of that.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, trouble.
Scott Lynch is around.
The
Is he going to
29
get hit?
Lynch into the wall. Caution will come out.
Scott was being shown one lap down there. He looked like he made a run at the 30 of Todd Bodine. Looked like he got in there a little bit too hard, got a little bit loose, had to snatch the wheel left to stay off of Todd, and lost control of that Jasper Dodge.
Somebody was holding their breath. It was Jack Sprague, it looked like.
Either first incident.
See, Brendan got. Did Kyle get in the back of him? Or you think Brendan just got a little bit loose getting down in the corner?
I think he just got loose getting in. Let's see what happened here.
See, Scott made a dive down there. There was a little bit of room on the inside of the racetrack, but I think he got in the corner so hard that he wasn't able to keep the bottom of the racetrack.
That was Sprague with
the two of Clint Boyer.
Oh, we got a crash off too. Big crash.
Problems on the backstretch. Turn number 2. They get turned around. Boyer's involved in it. Chad Chapin.
Stacy Compton, the 09.
Stacy Compton.
Also Amarola.
A lot of damage to Chad Chapin's number 40 Key Motorsports truck.
That was a huge crash.
And over coming off of turn 2. You see the 40 and the 09 possibly have made some contact. There's Eric Almirola, the 47, coming through there. He gets sandwiched, and there's Clint Boyer with absolutely nowhere to go.
That's hard contact. It looked like possibly the 09 might have gotten to the back of the 40. That, I mean, who knows? If we can really mess up their race. Oh, we do have a spin, too, down in turn 4.
Problem in turn 4.
It's Rowdy.
Kyle Busch, the 51 goes around. Caution flag is out. That will leave Travis Kvapil one lap down, and more than likely Matt Crafton will get the Aaron's lucky dog.
13 trucks were on the lead lap when this caution came out.
Man, we talked about the run that David Starr was having. He's now a lap down. Kyle Busch looks like he just got on the inside of a truck and got loose, Phil.
Yeah, happens so often. You lose that air off the back of these trucks, off the spoiler.
Look at the size of that spoiler on the back, and it doesn't really work.
Hampshire International Speedway was 4, so we're tying that record.
You see the 51 of Kyle Busch was on the inside. It looks like the 14 of Rick Crawford possibly, that he was on the inside of him. That would have been a battle for position. Kyle got a little bit loose there, got going.
Practice. He went out there, ran very well. They threw the cover on that truck. Said, you know what? Don't touch it. Don't do anything to it.
He needs to be on cruise control. If Ron Hornaday has ever been on cruise control, he needs to be right now. He's got a huge lead. He just needs to milk this lead, get on home, and don't cause himself any issues here late. And that's what he'll do. He's a championship driver. He knows that's what he's got to do right now.
Still have a good battle for second right there. Mike Skinner would love to get by that Northern Tool and Equipment Ford of the 99 of Eric Gunnell. Eric had a little bit of trouble getting by the 10 of David Starr. David, remember, being shown in the 14th position, one lap down. Now he's got about 3 truck lengths on that 5 of Mike Skinner.
Amazingly enough, Ron Hornaday running so well, he's closing in on Clay Rogers, who's currently the last truck on the lead lap.
Remember,
Clay Rogers has been struggling a little bit because of power steering issues, but since the restart, there were only 12 trucks on the lead lap, with the exception of the trucks that were in front of Ron Hornaday when this started. And so he has been able to, in the few laps that we've run, been able to catch up to the last truck that's on the lead lap, which is 12th right now.
It's a battle for 15th. That's teammates right there. The 6 of Travis Kvapil and the 50 of TJ Bell. Travis has 15th.
Figured Travis would be better than this today. He just hasn't run up to what we've seen out of him lately.
His average finish here in 4 previous starts was a little bit over 4, so he was very good at this racetrack. Won here back in 2004, but he just didn't seem to have it today.
And again, Travis Kvapil, one of those trucks that was using the strategy of waiting as long as they could before they came onto pit road.
Just had made his pit stop when the caution flag came out. Had he been able to stay out just a little bit longer, he would have been on the lead lap and running him definitely in the top 10 position right now.
Those two are teammates there. Travis Kvapil in the 6, TJ Bell in the 50, both running for the Roush Fenway organization. And again, another one for Roush Fenway is Eric Darnell. He's trying to hold on to the second place spot, and Mike Skinner looks to the inside as J.C. Stout becomes a block now.
We've talked about this battle that just won't go away. It's because Skinner wants those 5 points right there worse than he wants to be able to breathe right now.
He knows that he's going to lose points by Ron Hornaday obviously winning this race, and Ron Hornaday led the most laps, so there's another 5 points that Ron Hornaday is going to get.
And 10 points separate first and second now in the point scheme as far as NASCAR, so that's a little bit bigger as well.
Right now his deficit's 20 points. If he can get around that guy, 20 points he'll lose today. If he can get around that guy, get it down to 24 points that will separate him at the end of the day. So he really, really wants to get around Darnell, but Darnell stood up to all his challenges. Skinner's got to his back bumper a couple times and just not been able to get away. White flag.
1 lap remaining, and as they got the white flag, Ron Hornaday put Clay Rogers 1 lap down. So only 11 trucks on the lead lap as Ron Hornaday works his way down the backstretch.
What a dominating performance for Ron Hornaday. Will be win number 4 here in 2007.
Ron Hornaday coming into this race sat on the pole because of owner's points. We didn't have qualifying. He will get the checkered flag. He led the most laps, and he wins at New Hampshire, our first repeat winner at this racetrack.
Eric Darnell prevails in that battle for second. Mike Skinner will finish third. Ty Bodine fourth. Mike Bliss a good run in fifth. Rick Crawford a good run in sixth. Ted Musgrave finishing seventh.
Johnny Benson fought an ill handling truck and an ill
feeling belly.
Thank you.
John Wood and Shane Sieg with good runs and top 10 finishes.
There's truck owner Delana Harvick celebrating with that team, and obviously we talked about the highs and lows early on. Clint Boyer had problems, was caught up in an accident back on lap 57, and so he was out of the race. But on the other end of the spectrum, it's Ron Hornaday who will celebrate his record-setting.
He loves doing burnouts.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, spanning the globe to bring you the biggest events in the wide world of sports.